Part 3. Directions.
Refer to the following conversation.
The gallery is looking fantastic, Sheila. Thanks for coming in early to set it all up. You've really gone above and beyond for this exhibit.
That's very kind of you to say.
We have a few more pieces arriving today. Artists aren't known for sticking to schedules, I suppose.
That's fine. When will they be coming in? I might have to shift a few of the pieces around to accommodate them.
Should be around 9 o'clock.
Okay. By the way, I just want to remind you that I won't be available for next Saturday's exhibit. I have a conference I'll be speaking at.
Yes, I've already got it on my calendar. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Where does the conversation most likely take place? What will be delivered today? Why will the woman be unable to work next Saturday? Refer to the following conversation. Hey Fiona, I heard you will be leading a new initiative starting next quarter. That's great news.
Yes, the compliance initiative. We'll be making sure all employees are working in safe environments.
I see. Your team will be located in several offices. How will you manage everyone?
We got a new software called VTalk. It will let us video conference easily.
I've heard some good reviews about the software.
Right, it has many great features.
I'm just surprised the team was assembled so quickly. It must have been difficult finding the right members who have the necessary skills. What is the woman leading? What is some software used for? What is the man surprised about?
Refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I think I left my student ID card somewhere here in the library. Do you know if anyone turned one in?
Actually, I just started my shift. Do you remember where you last saw it?
Well, I used it to get into the library, and I had it out on the desk while I was studying.
Why don't you give me your phone number? If someone finds it, we'll let you know right away.
What is the man's problem? What does the woman imply when she says,
I just started my shift.
what does the woman ask the man to do? Refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Yvonne, I'm surprised you haven't left the office yet. I thought you got off at 5.
Well, I started work at 10 a.m. today because my car broke down in the middle of the road. It's in the repair shop right now.
I see. Are you going to take the subway home?
Sally actually offered to drive me home tonight. She lives near my neighborhood. In fact, there she is right now. Hey, Sally.
Hi, are you ready to go? We'll have to stop by the gas station first. My fuel tank is almost empty.
You know, why don't I pay for half of that? It's my way of saying thanks.
Why is the man surprised? What problem did Yvonne have this morning? What does Yvonne offer to do?
Refer to the following conversation. Hey Emma, I just reviewed the news report you edited.
Well, what do you think?
I agree with what you said earlier. The new reporter is better suited for our broadcast, but you forgot to add the subtitles in the clip.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I must have sent you an earlier version of the file. I've been overwhelmed with work lately.
Don't worry about it. Just send me your latest one. By the way, I really liked the background you used. The design will definitely draw viewers' attention. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Why does the woman apologize? What does the man say he especially likes?
Refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Welcome to McGruger Solutions. My name is Wallace, and this is my colleague Curtis. You scheduled an appointment with us to discuss our firm's employee placement services. We guarantee that we'll find the most suitable workers for your business.
Thank you for having me over today. We've been so busy lately that it's been difficult to handle all of the recruiting work.
Do you mind if I ask why?
Well, Curtis, we started building a new factory 5 months ago, and we've been investing a lot of resources in making sure that everything is progressing smoothly.
I see. Well, we do have a wide variety of different services. Why don't we go over a few packages that might be well suited for your company? What service does McGruger Solutions offer? According to the woman, what happened 5 months ago? What will Curtis most likely do next? Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, David. It's Alice from Plain Surfaces Limited. We're calling to invite all of our distributors to the grand opening of our recently upgraded factory on July 7th. We hope that you can be there.
Sorry, I'll be attending a conference in Taiwan on that day, but my associate, George Sands, should be available. Before I transfer your call to him, can I ask what's been changed?
Of course. We have computerized all of our assembly lines in order to increase production efficiency. I can email you further details if you'd like.
What is the conversation mainly about? What problem does David mention? What has Plain Services Limited recently done?
Refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Fabella Refreshments. My name is Whitney, and I'll be leading your tour today. Before I begin showing you around our juice bottling plant, I'd like to apologize for starting late.
Excuse me, could you tell us how long the tour will take? I've got an appointment right after this.
It will last an hour, but you're welcome to leave whenever you want.
An hour should be okay, thank you.
Does anyone else have questions before we start?
Oh, I have one more question. I've heard your juices are popular overseas. How many countries do you sell your products in?
Yes, we are very proud that our brand is known all around the world. Our juices are sold in over 100 different countries.
What will the visitors see on the tour? What are the visitors allowed to do? What does the tour guide say is special about the company? Refer to the following conversation. Hi, Clarissa. I want to finalize the details for the end-of-year party for employees. We should book the venue first.
Right. I spoke with Manito Convention Hall and they're happy to host us again. How does that idea sound to you?
I don't know about going there again.
Okay, we have other options, but we should also look into a catering service at the same time. I don't want to be trying to find a caterer at the last minute.
What type of event are the speakers organizing? Why does the man say, I don't know about going there again? What does the woman suggest doing? Refer to the following conversation.
Hey, did you get the lab results back for the rock samples we sent in? The ones from the Neolithic site we toured last month?
I did. Turns out some of the stones were quarried from a site about 1 kilometre away.
Wow, it must have taken about 500 people just to move one pillar.
That's my guess. There's so much to uncover about the site. I'm just worried we won't get enough funding to excavate more.
Well, let's get the press interested. I'm about to send an article about our research to some science magazines. I'm sure once word gets out, we'll get the funding we need.
What did the speakers tour last month? What is the man concerned about? What will the woman probably do next?
Refer to the following conversation and poster.
Hi, Roy. I heard you frequently go to local art events, and I saw that the community centre is holding a sculpting workshop this month, so I was wondering if you'd be interested in coming with me after work.
That workshop is not for beginners, but I was planning to go to the history of painting class next month.
Okay then, I'll just go to the workshop by myself. Also, I can't attend the history of painting class since an important investor will be visiting, and I'm supposed to show him around the area.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'd like, I can take notes for you in class and give them to you later on. Look at the graphic. When does the conversation take place? Why is the woman unable to participate in the history of painting class? What does the man say he will do? Refer to the following conversation and list.
How is the remodelling work for Volcano Pizza going? The owner just called to check on the progress.
Pretty well. The next step is to replace all of the old furniture in the restaurant's outdoor dining area, but the furniture stores I've visited don't really have what the client requested.
Have you checked out coolfurnish.com? Our company just became a preferred customer, so that means we can get discounts for our clients on all of their merchandise, and their collection is great. I think it's one of the largest furniture retailers in the country. Once you're on their website, you just have to select the category you want. They should have something that meets our needs.
What project is the woman working on? Look at the graphic. Which category will the woman most likely search? Why does the man recommend ordering furniture from coolfurnish.com?
Refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Hi, Belinda.
Tyler, I just started driving to the stadium. How about you?
Never mind that. I've got some great news. Mr. Withers found out that we were going to the game, and he offered us the company seats since no one is using them. So now, instead of being in the open seating, we will be in the corporate club area.
Really? Wow! I thought those seats would be off limits to regular employees.
Yeah. Anyway, in order to get access to the area, we have to show our work ID badge.
Oh no, mine is at home. I'll have to go back and get it.
Okay, but you should hurry if you want to avoid traffic.
Look at the graphic. Where will the speakers be seated? What is the woman surprised by? Why does the woman have to go back home? Refer to the following conversation. Refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Hi, Belinda.
Tyler, I just started driving to the stadium. How about you?
Refer to the following conversation. Refer to the following conversation.
The gallery is looking fantastic, Sheila. Thanks for coming in early to set it all up. You've really gone above and beyond for this exhibit.
That's very kind of you to say.
We have a few more pieces arriving today. Artists aren't known for sticking to schedules, I suppose.
That's fine. When will they be coming in? I might have to shift a few of the pieces around to accommodate them.
Should be around 9 o'clock.
Okay. By the way, I just want to remind you that I won't be available for next Saturday's exhibit. I have a conference I'll be speaking at.
Yes, I've already got it on my calendar. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Where does the refer to the following conversation.
The gallery is looking fantastic, Sheila. Thanks for coming in early to set it all up. You've really gone above and beyond for this exhibit.
That's very...
It's all up. You've really gone above and beyond for this exhibit.
That's very kind of you to say.
We have a few more pieces arriving today. Artists aren't known for sticking to schedules, I suppose. Artists aren't known for sticking to schedules, I suppose.
That's fine. When will they be coming in? I might have to shift a few of the pieces around to accommodate them.
Should be around 9 o'clock.
Okay. By the way, accommodate them.
Should be around 9 o'clock.
Okay. By the way, I just want to remind you that I won't be available for next Saturday's exhibit. I have a conference I'll be speaking at.
Yes, I've already got it on my calendar. Congratulations. On that, by the way.
Where does the conversation most likely take place?